the LA Chargers beat the Denver Broncos 19-16. The game started off for Russell Wilson different than every other game he's played this year. 10 consecutive completed passes to 9 different guys. Yeah. Everybody's involved. And all of a sudden, I'm saying to myself, okay, there's a lot of dink and dunking, but okay.
Yeah, there he is.
We're getting the ball down the field. Everybody's involved. And then the second half happened. Russell Wilson threw for a grand total of 15 yards in the second half. And if you think the second half performance alone was really bad, there's a singular play I want to show you that actually took place a little bit earlier. And this is going to illustrate what's wrong with the Denver Broncos. All right, Russell Wilson is going to have a man wide open in the middle of the field, JJ, looking right at him, okay? Dead at him, and doesn't throw the ball and takes a bad sack. Stop, right there. Oof. He's got a guy 20 yards up the field who he's staring at. There's not a defender within 5 yards of him, and he doesn't pull the trigger. I can't figure out why.
I mean, number one, he's looking at Jerry Jeudy, right? You see Jerry Jeudy. He's trying to get him on that F post to Jerry Jeudy, right? Get a little greedy. That's all that was.
That's all that was.
It's not like Russell Wilson does not see that. That's him getting a little greedy, right?
But like he's right there in front of him. Take the 20-yard game.
You see Jerry Jeudy about to try to come behind that safety right there. That's where
on the right side,
yes, that's
okay.
Right there. That's where they're trying to go with the ball. He's waiting on him. By the time he's waiting on him, there comes 52. Khalil Mack, gotcha. Yes, right there. You want to see him. Hey, off Jeudy, boom, get the ball out of your hands. But at this point in the game, I believe Russ was 10 for 10 at this point.
Yeah, this is the first quarter this took place.
First quarter. I believe that he was 10 for 10. But that's just one of those you're getting too greedy. Russ sees that. You know what I mean? And sometimes you got to take what's there. But sometimes you get a little greedy as well, too. But, you know, first half, Russ looked like Russ. He was getting outside the pocket. He was making plays on the run. I mean, the Chargers had one busted coverage that gave up the touchdown. But other than that, he looked like Russell Wilson.
It started
early in the ball game. You know what I mean? Using his legs, getting outside, making some throws. He ran a little bit, but
now listen, they scored 13 points in the first half, which isn't great, but it's better than what they've done. And I thought we were starting to see the emergence of the guy they gave, $150 million guaranteed to. And then, of course, the second half happened. And if you think there's a possibility that anything could have been worse than the second half yesterday, good news. The answer is yes. It's called overtime. So let's just pretend you're Denver and you're the Chargers.
Do I have to?
Your possession overtime, 3 and out. Okay. You get to go.
Oh, good.
3 and out.
Awful.
Hang on.
Awful.
You get to go. 3 and out. Hang on. You get to go. 3 and out.
AFC West.
Hang on. You get to go.
Punt.
3 and out. Punt. Punt's muffed. You get the ball. 3 and out. Field goal. Game over.
Yes. Hey, beauty. A thing of beauty.
We got to get some credit to the defense, man.
No, we don't. Come on. No. Come on. That's not about great defenses as much as that is about horrendous offenses.
Those two defenses flying around.
3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. It's like a new Drake song.
That's defense,
3 and out,
man.
3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. And then
Drake would do a song like that.
Here's the busted punt attempt to return. 2 guys bang into each other like bowling pins. And, of course, the Chargers get the ball. They go 3 and out. And their injured kicker, who I guess pulled a hammy or something. I don't know.
Gotta have better awareness.
His leg was all messed up. Yes. Kicks, I think, his 4th field goal of the night, a 39-yarder. And the Chargers go to 4-2 as they steal a W against the lowly Denver Broncos. That's the game-winning kick. I think we could probably invent a song called 3 and out. A 3 and out, here we go.
No.
A 3 and out, here we go.
Can we?
Drake ain't
I think so.
Drake ain't making that.
I bet you I can. By the way, by tomorrow, I will produce and perform a brand new rap song called 3 and Out.
With that dance?
Here we go.
Featuring who?
With that dance right
3 and out, here we go. 3 and out, here we go. I mean, that's bad football is all that is.
Yes, it is.
And good news, next Monday night, we get Chicago and New England. Wow, and he very well is the greatest player. The Shohei Ohtani interview special premieres tonight on FS1. after the NLCS. Our own Ben Verlander sat down with Ohtani for this exclusive, all-access, in-depth conversation on what is obviously a very unique path to stardom. And Cody, you're the baseball guy. You and I have debated, at least this past season, well, who's the MVP? Aaron Judge because he hit 62 home runs, or Ohtani because, as Ben just said in that piece, he does both. Pitches at an unreal right, and also hits like he's the best hitter in baseball.
Well, that should be easy if you do both, huh?
Yeah, it should. It should be. You played baseball a long time. You've seen a lot of great players in your day. You played with Mike Trout. You played with Garrett Cole.
Yes.
And Ohtani's better than all of them.
All of them. It's not that he's better. It's just there's no one like him ever, other than Babe Ruth, a guy that played 100 years ago. So it's just there's nothing like it. It's incredible. And honestly, they should just name an award after him at this point. It's that.
Well,
crazy.
they gave him an award a year ago. I forget what
MVP?
they called it. No, another.
The best player in the world.
Yeah. Okay. They gave him Okay. That's one of the awards. Rob Manfred said right
I thought
here.
you knew baseball.
Oh man, he said it, not me. He did it.
So let me tell you what happened during the commercial break, okay? James Jones admitted he doesn't watch a lot of baseball. He's a football guy. Asked who Ohtani was, which is maybe baseball's problem that they don't promote guys or market their stars.
That's all
enough.
I'm trying to get at.
No, I got you, but here's what I'm trying to get at with Ohtani, because obviously I've never seen anything like it. If he was a free agent pitcher, he's getting $40 million a year.
Yes.
If he was a free agent hitter, he's getting $40 million a year. He had the single largest arbitration award ever, $30 million, which blew out the record by a lot. My question to you, though, is if other guys were given the opportunity at a younger age to try to do both, as opposed to saying to a 13, 14-year-old kid who's clearly a phenom, you're only going to be this, would we have more Ohtanis?
No.
Explain to me why.
Because we all did both. I did both. Mike Trout did both. We all pitched and hit all the way up till high school, probably even through high school. A lot of offensive players right now were pitchers in college. Garrett Cole could swing the bat a little bit. He can't swing the bat like Shohei Ohtani. It's that ridiculous. We all did both.
Right, and so again, not to belabor the point, if someone said to you, listen, you can throw low 90s, I can make you a legitimate MLB pitcher, and we know that you can hit home runs, you don't think that there's another guy out there that might have the skill set to be maybe not as good as Ohtani, but be able to do it?
They've tried. In fact, the Angels have tried with 3 other players. Other organizations have tried to swing players that can pitch and hit. It doesn't work. It's not sustainable, and there's also a massive injury aspect of it. It's impossible to stay healthy as a position player. It's impossible to stay healthy as a pitcher. He does it both.
I agree. And just to spin it off on the football standpoint, everybody thinks like we all grew up playing receiver, corner, running back, right? But we only seen 1 or 2 Deion Sanders, right, that can go jump and play lockdown corner and go and jump and play receiver and all that. It's special. It's a special talent.
But again, like if I groomed you to do it, though, I go, hey, you're obviously a special athletic talent that doesn't come along every day, and I've decided I'm making you play cornerback and wide receiver.
I think people have tried. You've seen it with Devin Hessner, right? You're just not a superstar at both of them, right? That's why it's very rare to find the Deions and all that. That's a superstar at both of them. It's little kids right now in high school playing both ways.
I know, like just watching my son play.
Yes, you're getting groomed to be. We don't know what you're going to be. You're getting groomed for both positions, right? But it's a special talent. You know, I don't watch a lot of baseball, but if it's a guy like that doing both of those, I don't care if you hit 197 home runs. He's MVP if you're doing both.
Pitchers have 5 days off. He has no days off. He goes the next day, he DHs. He goes and pitches 8 complete shutout innings. Then he goes 3 for 4 with 2 homers.
Make sure you check out the
but
piece
they don't play
tonight.
in the rain.
No, they do not. They do not.
They, by the way, in Japan or here, nobody plays in the rain. Ben has special access, of course, to Ohtani, so that should be a pretty amazing special. And you can see it again right here on FS1 after the Phillies and the Padres. Hey there, thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.